Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving deep into the surprisingly compelling reasons behind Tracebit's choice of C# as its primary development language. It's a fascinating case study in tech stack selection.
I'm intrigued. Most B2B SaaS security products seem to gravitate towards languages like Python or Go. What made C# stand out for Tracebit?
Exactly. The author, in their blog post, highlights productivity as the paramount criterion. Early-stage startups need rapid iteration, and C#, with its robust ecosystem and tooling, facilitates that. It's not about speed of coding, but speed of delivering value.
So it's not just about raw coding speed, but the overall development lifecycle? That makes sense, but what about the common concerns around C#? Is it really open source and cross-platform enough for a modern SaaS?
Absolutely. The author explicitly addresses those concerns. .NET is now fully open source, MIT licensed, and runs flawlessly on Linux and macOS, even deploying on ARM. They even mention using chiseled Docker images for enhanced security.
That's a significant point, especially for security. But what about the talent pool? Isn't C# less prevalent than Python or Go in the developer community?
That's a valid concern. But the author counters that by pointing out C#'s consistent ranking in the top 5 of popular languages. While it might not be the trendiest, its widespread adoption ensures a large and skilled talent pool. Plus, it offers transferable skills, which is beneficial for employee retention.
Interesting. The blog post also mentions memory safety and garbage collection. Aren't those often cited as reasons to choose Rust over C#?
Yes, but the author makes a strong case for the practicality of garbage collection in their context. They're not building real-time systems, so the occasional GC pause is an acceptable trade-off for the development speed and reduced risk of memory-related bugs. They emphasize that wrestling with Rust's borrow checker would have slowed down iteration more than a GC pause ever would.
I see. So it's a pragmatic choice based on the specific needs and constraints of the project. The blog post also highlights the batteries-included nature of .NET. What does that mean in practice?
It means .NET provides a vast array of high-quality libraries and frameworks, covering everything from database interactions to cryptographic functions. This reduces dependency management headaches and allows developers to focus on core product features. Less time spent on boilerplate, more time on innovation.
That's a huge advantage, especially for a security product where reliability and security of dependencies are paramount. The author also mentions the excellent tooling available for C#. What are some examples?
Rider, a fantastic IDE, is mentioned, along with various static analyzers and tools for runtime diagnostics and memory profiling. These tools help catch bugs early, improve performance, and streamline debugging. It's like having a whole team of expert assistants working alongside the developers.
Wow, that sounds incredibly efficient. So in summary, Tracebit's choice of C# wasn't a random decision, but a well-considered strategy based on productivity, a robust ecosystem, and a focus on long-term maintainability and scalability. It's a compelling argument for reconsidering C# as a viable option for various projects.
Precisely. The author's experience and reasoning are quite convincing. While there's no one-size-fits-all answer when choosing a programming language, Tracebit's journey with C# offers valuable insights for anyone facing similar tech stack decisions. Thanks for joining us on Tech Bytes and News. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of C# and SaaS security. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.